Hi, my name is Joey, and welcome to Unhinged Catholicism 13. There's a few things I wanted to talk about. One is like the conclusion I've come to of like, especially a Bible study I had with my cousin last night, that comfort is killing me. The pursuit of convenience and ease and pretty much has overtaken my mind, and the fact that to overcome or avoid suffering, and go down convenient ease, I'm unwilling to suffer, it seems like, and it's like a behind the scenes thing that I'm not like aware of at the moment, because as a Christian, we're told to pick up our cross. This isn't going to be easy, yada yada. We all know this, but like slowly over time, I was, instead of saying yes, I was saying a lot of no's, and isolating, and yeah, hiding in comfort, things that bring me comfort, you know, even things that are, healthy. Like I said, even when it comes to like studying and stuff like that, I can hide in it. Um, there was a homily a while back that I heard about this group or these guys, or I don't know if they might have been men and women, but they were in China, and you know how it's illegal over there. You can get arrested. They persecute you. We really take for granted the religious freedoms that we have here in the West. But either way, so they're in the part of the underground church over there, doing a lot of good for that. They end up getting caught and end up doing like 3 to 5 years in Chinese prison just for being like Christian Catholic, doing the underground church. And they get out finally, and they finally, I don't know how, but I don't remember how at least, but they make their way to the States. They find their way out here at West. And they ended up getting taken out by the devil, like, and with corruption. And all the stuff they went through in China, the persecution, the prison, all for the faith. And what destroys their faith was Western comfort, convenience, and ease. The secular American dream. There's two. I believe there's two American dreams nowadays. And also correction. You don't need to cut the person that you're correcting. You just need to pierce the veil. Or open their eyes to whatever it is you see or whatever's going on. Use tact. Use love. Don't correct out of malevolence or hate or any negative emotion like that. For one, it's not going to be heard, and they're not going to respond well, and you're not going to get your point across no matter what. They're not going to listen to that. I don't know, where was I heard of something like that, but like it's the with communication, like 90% of it or some high number was like in the way it's either presented, your tone, your body language, all this and that. It's actually a very small percentage of the words, the actual words. Fact check me on that, because I feel like I just pulled that out of my behind. But yeah, that's it. So what have I learned from the last couple of days, last week, is I need to embrace my suffering, embrace my cross, whatever that may be. Don't avoid uncomfortability and hard situations. Embrace it. Carry your cross. And have a good night.